Welcome, Niners. I'm Lindsay Alvestead. This is Dane.
Hello.
Dane is going to tell us a little bit about what are we doing here today, Dane?
We are here to start our first podcast of all time, CrossFit 9 podcast. Do we have a name for it yet?
I don't think we have a name for it yet, but
Cool.
Guys, for our podcast, we were just thinking we wanted to make sure that we were putting out kind of short episodes that are usable information for our CrossFit 9 crew. And as we get going on this thing, we want to hear from you guys on what you want this thing to be all about too. Mm-hmm. So not only are we kicking off our first ever in-house podcast, we are also kicking off something else. Dane, tell me about Grit Squad.
Grit Squad. Grit Squad is a year-long attendance challenge. It'll reward you for showing up to the gym consistently. Each month and quarter, there will be different prizes, along with a year-long thing at the end. We'll give out some cool prizes at the end of the year.
All right, so come January, if I want to be in Grit Squad, what do I do?
You will need to show up at least 15 times, I think we said 15 times, in the month of January, and keep that going each month after that to make it for the full year.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So there's monthly Grit Squad,
Monthly,
there's quarterly, and then there's annually.
And the full year,
And
yes.
the prizes keep getting bigger, I assume?
Yep.
Cool. All right, what else do people have in store if they make it into Grit Squad through the whole year? I heard there's some cool swag happening.
At the end of the year. Yes, if you make Grit Squad for every month of the year, you get a sweet t-shirt, limited edition t-shirt, design pending. We'll have to get with Greg on that one.
It'll have to be a Greg Francis original. It'll be cool, we promise.
We'll make it cool, extra special. You can only earn that shirt, you can never buy it, so you can rep it for the rest of your life and know that you earned it. What else are we giving out? It is a...
Check the list.
Yeah,
there's a list of things.
For the entire year.
There's a pretty cool
3 months.
drawing, it sounds like.
Yes, you'll be entered into a raffle. So every member that makes Grit Squad for every month of the year, you'll be entered in a raffle to get 3 months of free membership towards the following year. Pretty legit.
That's pretty baller. Okay, so do the math real quick. 15 times 12. How many classes is that over the course of the year? And for those of you who don't know, Dane is a math major, so.
120?
$180.
180? Oh.
Don't worry, maybe we'll edit that out.
Carry the 2.
All right, JK. All right, so 180 classes.
It's quite the achievement.
That's a really big achievement for people to accomplish in 1 year. And Dane, what was kind of the impetus for that? Why would we reward consistency?
Well, the thing I like most about this challenge is it's not about like going to RX and showing up and hitting certain weights and PRs and all that stuff. It's just rewarding. Anyone can do it. You can be a 10-year-old kid, just be consistent in the gym, not worry about weight, as long as you're getting in the gym. Typically, those are the people that see results. So we want to reward more people for coming in more consistently. No matter how much weight you're pushing, what you're doing in the workout, it's just about getting in here, having a good time, and just being consistent with it.
All right, awesome. I like that. Yeah, as with a lot of things at CrossFit 9, we're trying to make this a lifestyle thing for folks. So we want to make sure that we're rewarding that. But anywho, we have some other really cool stuff coming up here, you guys. So stay tuned. We're going to be announcing a bunch of really cool stuff over the next couple of weeks. And you're going to hear this dropping. I'm not sure which day we're going to post it, but we're going to make this a weekly thing. We'll pick a day of the week. Promise.
Yes. Boom.
Dane, anything else before we sign off?
I don't think so. We'll be putting out a blog post covering Grit Squad, so stay tuned for that. What else we got? Is that about it?
That's it for today. Guys, thanks. We'll see you next week.
Make sure you sign in to Watify so we can track your attendance.
Oh, yes. I signed out too soon. Guys, we're going to be using Wodify. That's the most important thing, right, out of all this. Make sure you're signing into your classes because that is the way that you get into Grit Squad. No other way. If you don't sign into Wodify, we have no idea how many classes you came to. And so, yeah, use Wodify.
Yes.
Anything else now?
I think that's it.
Okay. We'll get better at that part.
Fine.
Promise. We're just baby podcasters, so. All right.
Cool.
Adios.
Good to go?